Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Back Monday. Yes, I am. We'll do a September preview collectively here on YouTube. When we get to Patreon, we'll dig a little deeper. Love, money, spiritual, that type of thing, okay? I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single person. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. All right, y'all. September. You know what? I see you guys staying in a lot. Convent in September, enjoying your home or your space. If this is like an office or a job, someplace you enjoy being, I see you being there a lot, even if it's with someone. I see somebody like spending the night at someone's house a lot. So y'all probably gonna eventually end up moving in together. For those that are in a relationship and you spend time at the other person's house, or they spend time at yours, I see people moving in together secretly too. I don't see you telling anybody. I see secret relationships out here too, Convent. But it's best that you keep it that way. I see you guys keeping your address private, your whereabouts, how you moving, who you fucking, where your kids going to school, with y'all, everything. Okay, from the rooter to the tutor. That shit on lock, G. I don't see you telling nobody Nathan, okay? It is creating some type of peace for you. Or you're just retreating. If it's not, I feel like you're not telling anybody anything either, especially if you are retreating. What would be the point of retreating if you're gonna tell everybody where the fuck you are? You know? So I am picking up on privacy. Yes. Someone says privacy. But yeah, okay. I don't know what country you're in. They said the UK. You say privacy. Okay. Well, I feel like y'all looking for both, okay? Privacy and privacy. Okay? Somebody may have to stay in the hospital. A convent in September, like I see a hospital stay. It's not the county hospital or nothing like that. It's a nice hospital. So y'all, you know, I just see no hospital is a visit is good as far as having to stay, but it's not. It could be worse. G. I've seen it. So whoever's staying in the hospital, they take care of you. Like you have a nice room, you know, that type of shit. Good care. I see good medical care out here. Okay. I see house hunting out here or spouse hunting. They said house hunting or spouse hunting. I guess cuffing season is coming up, y'all. So, I don't know. Your money looks good, Convent. For sure. You keeping that to yourself, too. I see you, you may not be cutting back on, well, you may be cutting back on spending money, for sure. But I see you having everything you need. So, it's not even like you're trying to cut back. I feel like you have everything you need. I feel like you enjoy where you are. Everything is like your fridge is full, gas tank is good, you know, you got clothes, you know, like shit's just good is what it feels like. September's gonna be a good month for you, Convent, for sure. Let's get some messages. I like it already, Booski. Give me some messages for the Convent September preview. What's up? What they need to know. Somebody's definitely getting a divorce. Yeah. Cause no one's hurt me more than you. Yeah. And no one ever will. Yeah. Somebody's separating. That's what's playing in the back. I'm sorry. I just had to break out in the song. That's my shit. Yeah. Somebody's breaking up. It ain't working. So maybe somebody's just, maybe that's why somebody or people are retreating. Some of you guys could be healing from something as well. Like, you know, but I feel like you, like the worst part of it is over. So if you broke up with somebody, or like I said, say someone had a surgery, this will be the recovery part where you're staying in the hospital, or the divorce or something, separation, someone's moved out and they're finally in their new home. It's something like that where people are just going to retreat and just kind of, I guess, accept or soak it in or something like that. You know, it's something like that, but something ain't working with somebody for those where a relationship ain't working. Shit, I guess. Let's go. boom, God came out. But this is not, this is like more like religious institutions, religious groups and things, because I have the plane in this deck, which is the God, like, you know, the Most High card. This is like churches. This would be like the convent. This could be what's behind it? Worried and shoes. Yeah, this is like religion is what it feels like. Organizations, really. This is like charities, foundations. This is your job. This is Bank of America. This is Kroger. This is all this shit, okay? So a lot of those places are scared they going out of business. Not the convent though, but some of these other places. This is big corporations are worried. And then you got the Fool card here, convent. Somebody out here is, I'll put it to you this way, convent. Be aware of squandering away anything in September, especially something good. It could be a job, it could be or this is people realizing this about you. But this is like, damn, I really fucked up a good thing. That's what this is. I really fucked up a good job, good relationship, good something. Like, I'm such an idiot. That's what this is. Somebody could also, I did say this was a religion, so this is also someone being scared that, or like traditional beliefs. This is like family, like Godfather family and shit. You know what I like, that type of shit, like a tight-knit group. Somebody is scared of someone in September. Scared of what people are going to think about them. This could also be someone scared to tell a spouse something and shit that they want to be free. Or someone scared to be free, convent. Like someone could be in a marriage, a traditional marriage is what this is. And someone's like, I don't really think I'm cut out for this or with this person. I really want to be free and do my thing. So shit, when I guess the intuitive message that I picked up on was you guys, right, convent? And this could be someone else in regards to you. Or this is just a different group. Because the group I'm picking up on kind of retreated from everything. You know what I mean? Kind of just went in and just accepted that whatever God has given them, they're going to be thankful for what they have, and whatever's to come and whatever they lost, it's just what it is. This is like different. This is like someone totally opposite from you. So be careful of being like this. Because I want to say this is the fear of God, but it's not. I don't really like this, the way this is making me feel. That's why I'm having trouble explaining this, because this feels like a false religion or something that's used to scare somebody. Do y'all remember that reading that I did a while ago where I was told to tell y'all to apologize to anybody, where Jesus was used as a punishment, the Messiah was used as a punishment? You know, he didn't come to the world for you guys to be scared of him, and you know what I mean? Like, Jesus is gonna send you to hell if you know, this type of shit. That's what this is. That's why it's giving me like a weird feeling. So somebody may want to get out of something that they used to believe in, used to ride for, used to be down for, or something like that, but they feel like they may either look stupid in front of people, or, I mean, somebody's worried about what other motherfuckers think, okay? I really don't feel like this is you, but it could be some of you. Who knows? This could be something you've been involved in for a long time, and it's like, I don't even know who I am without this, or if I separate, if I move, if I quit this job and do something totally new, like this is a whole different path for me. Maybe that's why the retreating thing is going on, because I definitely see y'all going quiet or silent for a while, but I feel like it's to make some solid decisions, what you want to do, or this is someone else. But there's something else that's like, I don't want to say holding. It's like a contractual agreement here. That's what this feels like. Contracts. Yes. Someone's scared to break a contract and be free. But I feel like someone's watched you do it, break a contract and become free of something, or just, you know, like kind of not be tied down by something. Someone's inspired or motivated by you. I feel like someone looks at you, but it scares them. Like they look at you as far as being motivated and inspired, or I would like to be with someone like that, or be with someone, or work with someone, befriend someone like you. Convent is what I'm saying. And it may scare someone because of what they're connected to, who they're connected to. They could be married. Doesn't mean that they don't want to be with you romantically, but this could be someone that's like, my wife or husband would not want me being friends or working with someone like you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody's stuck between freedom and like obligation here in September, okay? Taurus, Aries energy out here. But this really feels like someone wanting to free themselves from some type of contract. Yeah. And it's more so, to be honest with y'all, they're more so leaning it to staying in this contract. Because if it came out this way, then I'd be like, shit, the person leaning more towards being free. You know what I mean? Like, you know, pros and cons is what I'm being told here. So this person may be looking at the pros and cons, Convent. This could be you. And maybe the pros are with this job, with this organization, in this relationship or something like that. At least that's how this person is viewing it. And them being free is, you know what I mean, more cons with it. Pros and cons. So this could be somebody saying, if I leave so-and-so, right, this marriage, then I won't have any money. Then I'll have to fend for myself, find my own job, I'll have to start all over. But then if I stay with them, then I don't have to do that. We split the bill, it's this and that. This person's looking more towards this. So somebody around you, Convent, is, looks like they're gonna succumb to like Caesar's will. They've been talking about Caesar a lot. Somebody's name could be Caesar, but I'm talking about like how they refer to him in the Bible. Like, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. You know, so somebody's like, this is like the children of Israel, right? When they got free from Egypt, and some of them complained. They were like, man, it was better when we were in Egypt. At least they fed us lamb stew, is what they said. They fed us lamb stew. We had a place to live, this and that. The Pharaoh wasn't that bad. When others were like, we want to be free. We don't give a fuck about lamb stew or none of that shit. We don't belong here. This ain't our, you know? These are people wanting to go back to oppression, G. In September, you're going to see people choose oppression, G, okay? I watched The Matrix Resurrection again today. And I had already seen it, but I was like, let me watch it again. And the end part was very, very, the part where Neil Patrick Harris and Trinity and Neo came and they had that conversation at the end. It was very telling what he said. He was like, y'all can come and try to change the world all you want. Basically, divine feminine, divine masculine. But the humans, right? The people, they like to live in their world. They like to stay in those thoughts, you know what I mean? And believe things that are not. It's easier to live that way than to be free. You know what I mean? That's what this is. You're going to see people choose the blue pill, G, is what you're going to see. This blue pill energy all day. So maybe the reason why you retreat and separate, or you go do your thing, like you're just thankful for what you have because you took the red pill. What can you do if somebody swallowed a blue pill, G? That's what this is. You have no choice but to separate. Damn. Yeah, something may be sealed because of that. Now we've been seeing the sandwich a lot, and it hasn't been inside the container, but now it is. So something's sealed. It's like someone makes a choice, Convent, or you do. Maybe you make a choice. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to commit to whatever. You know what I mean? And not be so frivolous with whatever. I really don't feel like that's what this is. I'm just saying that because I see it. So for some of you, yes. This is like, yeah, I'm going to commit. I mean, I feel like y'all are committed to something, but I don't feel like you're in this state where you're like humming and hawing about something. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. I feel like you would take the red pill, period, just because you tired of seeing shit, living a certain way, dealing with certain people, this type of shit. You would automatically take the red pill. This is somebody that's like, I don't know, that blue pill though. That fucking blue pill though. You know, it's easier to just not know what's going on and just stay, you know. Somebody wishes they didn't know what they know. Somebody may wish and I wish I never met her at all. Yeah, even though I love her so. Somebody name could be Carl or Thomas, but that's what I had heard. So this is like somebody who got awakened and shit, and they would like ever since I met you, divine feminine, divine masculine, or got in this divine journey or whatever, had this awakening, shit been fucked up. I wish I could just close my eyes, undo all this shit, and go back to the way shit was. Or somebody wishes this about you in September. Somebody either wishes things could go back the way that they were, or somebody actively chooses to go back to something. Okay? Ooh-wee. Put some on this Hierophant here. Somebody, you may hear ringing in your right ear. Convent. I don't know if it's a spiritual reason yet. Because I saw somebody in the hospital too, so. Put something on this Hierophant here. Traditional Hierophant, I guess I should say. Jubilee. Okay, well that's a good card to get. Shit, that's something good happening. Oh, can y'all see it? Look a little bright. Be bright, be fearless, even in the dark is what this says. With this Hierophant. So shit, some of you guys are standing out at work for sure. If this is a work thing, I feel like you are standing out. from the rest, above the rest, I heard, or you will in September. This is also an engagement. This is a wedding ring. So somebody did propose to someone, but I feel like someone may be scared to get married. Some of you guys are going to get married, Convent, or someone's proposing to you and it may make you nervous. Or someone wants to propose to someone. Divine Masculine, this could be you. Like, this is somebody I want to marry and it makes you scared because you used to be in a player or a bachelor or some shit. I'm picking that up too. Somebody wants to settle down with someone, for sure. Somebody doesn't know where this would go though. That's why it says be bright, be fearless, even in the dark. So this person needs to be bright and be fearless, even though they don't know where something's gonna go. So this could be you guys going out for a position or a job or something like that. And you don't know how it's gonna be or anything. You're just gonna take a chance. Yeah, Fool card. I see a lot of you guys taking a chance, but there's no such thing as bravery, which will be this Fool card, without fear, G, period. That's just what it is. So this could be you just breaking away from what society says. You know what I mean? This could be a traditional marriage and someone's like, I don't know if I'm cut for traditional marriage. I want to be married, but not traditionally. Whatever that means to you, G, okay? I do see a party going on here. This is someone scared to celebrate as well, Convent, so calm down, G. Because this could be, you know how it is sometimes. This is me sometimes. That's why I'm laughing. You know how shit be going good and you like shit going way too good. Shit been going too good for too long. When does the other shoe drop is what this is. Stop thinking like that, Booski. But I know how you feel though. It's like, you know, like this is like having leftover money after you paid all your bills. Like I must be missing something. This is like us. Like I must be missing a bill or something because I don't never have leftover money. You know what I mean? Or something must be wrong because my phone hasn't rang. Like something must be, you know, it's like this shit. You check it to see if it's still on. Like, no, that motherfucker on it work. It's a peace of mind. Convent, in September, you having a peace of mind, it may scare you or frighten you just because you're not used to having it, G. But I feel like you need to celebrate something. You free. Free to celebrate, free to enjoy your life, free to whatever the hell you need to do. Somebody out here is trying to, I don't know, this could be Naked and Afraid. I keep picking up on Naked and Afraid. I don't know if y'all watching the show, that is my shit, or someone literally is naked and afraid out here in September, okay? Something about a ring light as well. Some of you guys may need to purchase one for if you do anything with like a platform, or I see you purchasing a ring light. It does help and get more lighting, is what it says here, so. Some of you guys have a lot of sunglasses. Like in your closet, you just have a whole row of sunglasses and shit. They cute though. So I don't know, I see you getting your wardrobe together, is what this is as well in September. Put one on the scary man. Dr. Octopus, being right never feels wrong. Yes. That's why I said I don't feel like this is you, because you know the difference between right and wrong. Remember I said that you would automatically take the red pill. Being right never feels wrong. So in the Matrix Resurrection, right, when Neo had to take the pill again, they were like, it's your choice, red or blue. He was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, didn't hesitate like he did the first time when he was asked to take the pill. This last time he did, he was like, fuck it, shit just too crazy. I'm tired of this shit. Like, fuck it, I'll swallow it. And he did. Same thing with you. I feel like this is somebody who hasn't swallowed anything yet, but they're leaning more towards swallowing the blue pill, Convent. Notice the Jubilee came out over on this side with the blue pill. So somebody thinks that their past is gonna provide them happiness, G, okay? That's why I said this was like religion or something like that. It was making me feel weird. Contracts, tradition. This is like secret societies, industries, shit like that. You know, this is like all someone knows or all someone's ever been a part of. And so they're like, well, my happy times were there, but they've never left to experience anything. So this could be someone in a marriage like, well, you know what I mean? This is the only person that'll ever love me. It's like, but this is the only person you ever been with, or, you know what I mean? It's like you've never experienced. This is, somebody who may not have a lot of experience, and I don't feel like you're supposed to be that's what experience is. You experience things. But this is someone who's like scared to do it though. Being right never feels wrong. So this person is feeling like doing something right would be wrong. But it's because of whatever they've been taught, some doctrine, like I said, church, religion, some way of growing up, some obligation, some contract or something like that. That's why this person feels this way. So basically you, if this is somebody you're interested in, you and this person have two totally different minds, G. You're like a free thinker and a free mind, and this person is not. But that's what Doogie Howser was saying at the end of the Matrix Resurrection. He was like, y'all can do what the fuck y'all want. Basically, you divine beings. You know what I mean? You can do what you want, but the people don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to be free. You know what I mean? That takes work. You know what I mean? To set your mind free. It's easy to just go with the flow, go with what people tell you, believe it. You know, that's what this shit is. And somebody may actively make the decision like, fuck it. Somebody wants to be a follower out here. Convent, okay? It's too hard to be a leader, says someone. Or you may just see this in people. In September, you're going to see a lot of people kind of fall back or fall off, and you're going to realize like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, you really are different from the rest as far as you take initiative is what this is. I feel like you guys are people that take initiative in September. You're going to see people that are going to be happy with not taking initiative or happy being led by other people. And I mean, not everybody can be a leader, but this is someone who's born to be one or wants to be one though. This is different. If it was somebody who's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I feel comfortable following behind you. You know what you're doing, then cool. This is somebody that wants to be free and do something, and they're not because of it's easier to be under someone else. So this could be someone like, I really want to start my own business, but it takes so much. So that's why I stay here at this job. It's like, but every time you go to this job, you worry they gonna fire your ass. Like, that's not, you're not supposed to feel like that every day. You know? Being right never feels wrong. So how the fuck you gonna fire yourself if you work for yourself? It's like, that would be, you know, it's this type of energy. Like, someone's too scared to take a chance on themselves, Convent, in September. I'm gonna ask if this is you. But I doubt it, G. Not with the messages I got in the beginning, okay? Eight. Dr. 8. I see medical students out here. There's a Leo out here that wants to become a doctor. Or you don't. Somebody out here does not want to. So this will be like, the whole family is doctors and shit. It's like, and they be super happy, jubilee, if you became a doctor too. But this is somebody like, I really don't want to be a doctor. You know? I don't really want to be Dr. Octopus. I really want to be something else. I really want to be free and do my own thing. But this is somebody like, but I know if I become a doctor, the benefits, the this, the that, the this, my parents will be happy, I'll fit in. You know, it's like this type of shit. Somebody's, we'll put one on this fool, of course, to see if they end up, whoever this is, or you, end up doing whatever it is they're divinely guided to do. But somebody's being heavily influenced out here, but not necessarily by people, but I mean, it could be, but it's like lifelong. Like, this shit been going on for a while. Like, grooming. Yes. This feels like people that have been groomed, and we all have, to be a certain way. You know, live a certain way, think a certain way. We all were raised that in some certain way of being groomed, whether good or bad. But this is like somebody who feels like they can't make the decision to break away from something. Somebody out here is a software developer, or you develop video games or something like that, or you want to. You should do it. But this is like somebody who works for like a gaming company, right? And they're like, man, it's gonna take a lot for me to develop an app. I heard it's gonna take a lot for me to develop an app. But then when they go to this company or whatever, this gaming company or whatever, they're like miserable because they have great ideas, but you're in no position to be giving them your ideas. They're not gonna listen because you work there. You're not a boss there. You don't design. You know, it's like, but you should be. But you should be is what this is. But this is somebody like, well, it's too hard, or how do I even start? I might as well just stay here. Somebody may be giving up in September, G. That's what this feels like, Convent. But more money, more problems. Yeah, that just come with the territory. Somebody's wants something to be like easy, like to come easy to them, but it's the next level though. Advance to the next level in the game. New level, new devils. Somebody wants the new level but don't want the new devil, G, and it comes with this shit. Put one on this fool here. Something's boomeranging back to someone. Something that someone did in Leo season is boomeranging back to them in Virgo season. It wasn't good, whatever they did. Some energy somebody sent out to you. This could be a spiritualist and shit. This shit too. This the witchy poo coven and all this other shit. The craft bitches. This is all these motherfuckers and shit as well. Yeah, somebody weak as fuck. Somebody gonna go back to the craft bitches. Like, it's too hard. I have to be their fourth. I can't be just a freelance witch and shit. It's like this type of shit. Somebody weak as fuck out here. You don't need extra people. That's why I saw you retreating and going to do your own thing. Somebody out here needs like a group of people, or needs to be under someone, or involved, and to feel like they are even important. It's like someone doesn't feel important, or doesn't know who they are when they're by themselves. They need people around them to remind them who they are. And you're totally the fucking opposite, G, okay? That could be why they boomerang. But what I was saying is, so witchy poo cover that sent some shit out in Leo season, is coming back to them in Virgo season in September for sure. Y'all did some protection work here in Taurus season. Some of y'all been doing protection work for a long time, ready for whatever was thrown at you. Something that you prepared for in May, it finally came in July, August, and September. It's going back to whoever. So a lot of y'all were prepared, or are prepared, or were prepared, because this is giving me past tense, for some attack, Convent, and somebody is scared now. They've been scared probably all fucking Leo season, whoever this is. Leo season just ended. So whoever this is, threw some energy at you, they ass frightened like a motherfucker, and they feel stupid as fuck. Whoever this is. Side note for the witchy poo people, okay? They see that God is protecting you. I do see a celebration at a job. I see you guys doing something for Labor Day as well, like right before the kids go back to school. You guys could be like, I don't know what y'all do. Y'all do something, laser tag, something. You do something fun with the kids before they go back to school. Convent. I guess shit. Y'all that damn, was that Divine Feminine's reading? Yeah, girl. When I was talking about the guns and shit, I guess that was Jacksonville. Yeah, you know, to me, when I say kid and shit, kid to me is 20 something. You know what I mean? That could be my kid. I could have a kid. Y'all have kids in y'all's 20s, so it's not necessarily a young kid. But I knew somebody was gonna have a gun and shoot somebody. G, we praying for y'all, Jacksonville. That shit's fucked up, G. That's fucked up. I don't know why that just popped up in my head, but it must have been a reason. But yeah, I think that's what I was picking up on. Okay. Put something on the food here now. I see a lot of people knowing that you're protected by God, Convent, and it's scaring them in September, G. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I just said in September something boomerangs back to these people. So in September, I keep hearing that people will know that his name is the Lord, is what I heard. You'll know and they'll know. So remember, I was like, you just accepting the blessings that you're getting. You know what I mean? Shit that you lost, you cool with that. Shit that you don't have yet, you're working towards it. Like you're living in the present. It's being thankful. You know his name is the Lord. You know he's going to provide and take care of things. Somebody else about to find out his name is the Lord too. When this shit start boomeranging back to somebody here. Okay? Something about AI technology as well. That shit taking over. I don't know. One city at a time. Damn, not the robots start singing, cause we taking over. That's what they showed me. Like a bunch of robots singing, running down the hill, G. So I don't know, okay? They showing me iRobot as well. I don't know, G. So motherfuckers losing jobs to robots, basically, is what this is. I don't know if this happens in September, but it damn sure gonna happen in the future, okay? Where it's like they don't need humans to do shit anymore. So y'all definitely need to start thinking about that. What you gonna do when they take over? When what was the maid's name in the Jetsons? I can't remember what her name was and shit. They showing me her like robotic maids and shit. You know what I mean? Now they got maid services everywhere. Pretty soon you ain't gonna need no maid. They got a robotic maid and shit. This is like people losing jobs. Dishwashers that are now robots. Like shit like that. You already see it's mostly self-checkout everywhere you go. It's like no cashiers open, but a whole lot of self-checkout and shit. And just somebody standing there watching you do their motherfucking job. I'm like, why is the bitch? I know they stand there to make sure you don't steal, but technically, bitch, you're gonna stand there and watch me do your motherfucking job and I gotta pay. What kind of shit is this? Yes. Y'all gonna start peeping shit. Like this is crazy. It's meant to look like it's convenient, and it is, but I mean, people's really going on, G. People are losing their jobs. If I can check myself out, then what the fuck do we need 8 employees here today for? The customers are checking themselves out. Okay? Peep game. A lot of this going on in September. Some of you guys may lose your job to like AI, self-checkout. Shit may be done overseas now. You know, like how call centers and all that shit, like people are working for cheaper overseas, and you know, it's this type of shit going on. Ooh wee. So I see y'all worried. I don't know. I must not talk about them though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go. Put some on the food. Somebody's Convent, be aware of throwing a party or doing something for some people and you don't have enough for everybody. Okay? Then don't have the party or don't invite all them people. I see somebody like throwing a party or something and they scared more people are gonna come than what they invited and you won't have enough something. Okay? I feel like you right. So if it's like some, you know, you invited something, like have a party and that shit gets spread on social media some type of way for you youngins, and you like, we won't have enough booze, alcohol, this, that. You right. You gonna run out of that shit. It's a bunch of people coming to that shit. Or the police too. Shit, they coming too. Y'all got drones and shit. What kind of party is this? I feel like someone's filming a party with drones. It's kind of dope though. Like, you know, I see a live stream. Or shit, maybe not. Somebody may not want this party film. Y'all be aware. It's drones watching somebody. That's too many. I'm gonna put that back. A cat and a dog. Yeah, there's somebody who wants to come after you, Convent. Male or female. In a romantic sense, but this person is definitely in a relationship. This could be somebody that's just attracted to you, though. You may not even know this person or be attracted to this person, but I feel like you're very attractive and someone's like, damn, that's the type of person I always wanted to be with. Like, they're a free spirit, you know what I mean? They take chances, you know what I mean? They live their life. They're kind of, you know what I mean? Just not held down by anything or anyone. Like, I've always wanted someone like that or to be with someone like that, but I'm with someone else. And we're celebrating our anniversary. Congratulations to whoever's celebrating an anniversary, though. I do see that coming up, Jubilee, with this Hierophant here. Maybe somebody's scared they forgot. So make sure if you got an anniversary coming up, people put it on the calendar because somebody forget, okay? Forget somebody's birthday or something out here. Okay, but I do also feel like, yes, someone's in a relationship, like because they felt like someone like you never existed. So in September, this really bothers somebody, Convent. Someone still in a relationship with someone they don't want to be with, and while you're out here free and spreading your wings, and I believe I can fly, and all that shit you doing and all that other shit, but you really in the house. I didn't see you really flying and doing nothing. Some of y'all may be traveling, but it's all in secret. I feel like you've quieted down in regards to things that are going on in your life. This makes this person want you more, G. In September, it's almost unbearable. They may actually act a fucking fool. Now, I also see someone that's worried that they won't be invited somewhere. That like you could be having some type of party or some type of event. Someone's worried they won't be invited. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but I see somebody worried. Maybe you ain't, or your spouse ain't. Somebody can come, somebody can't, or both of y'all can't, or don't even think about coming. Something like that. Put something on the food here now. Hella. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Yeah, it's basically what I said. Somebody want to be free from this hella. Shit, get me out of this hella. Yes. Seize the day. But I told you this would be like the red pill though. Seize the day with the full card is what this is. So I mean shit. But somebody's looking at the red pill. Look at all them red pills right there on this card. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I didn't want to get distracted by that. Anyway, yeah. So look at all these red pills here. Why are there 4 red pills here with this person? So in September, Convent, somebody may be, like remember how I said somebody may be influenced? For real, for real. So be aware of this being you, but it's a lot of red. This like giving me Agent Smith energy. Don't he look like him a little bit? It's like, and then the Matrix Resurrection, right? They had the, oh shit, what were they called? I can't remember what it called, but they were like morphing. They were like making people, like they weren't even morphing into Agent Smith. Their eyes would just change and people were jumping out of windows. Just crazy ass shit was going on. Like their minds were never free, so they were able to be controlled. Yes. Yes, G. You're going to see a lot of that shit in September. Like people just doing shit and they don't even know why and shit. It's because they their minds are not free. Mentally institutionalized is what they said. So they can be easily led astray, easily told, no, this is the job you're supposed to have. No, this is the person you're supposed to marry. No, this is the way it's supposed to be. And it's more of that than it is blue pill people, if that makes any sense, which is you. And that's why I'm picking up the blue pill people probably have retreated. You know what I mean? How long can you beg Matrix people or try to? That was the whole point in the fourth one, because they kept telling Neo it's really Trinity's choice. You know what I mean? You've gone to the end. It's really like if she wake up and remember everything. If she doesn't, then shit, you gotta leave her there. We gotta unplug you and bring you back, and she has to stay. Type shit. Some of y'all, I mean, look at this. Don't that look like the plugs? I'll be damned. They said look at the plugs, none. I'll be damned. Some of y'all may be scared that somebody wants to stay plugged in, or they don't remember, or they never awakened, or some shit like that. Some of y'all are worried about this, and that may be, you know what I mean, why you may have to just, you know what I mean, get up out of there, free yourself from a situation. I feel like a lot of y'all are gonna feel like that in September, Convent, from whatever this is. These are people that just I mean, dare I say, they don't think like you, and not everybody is supposed to, but you know what I mean when I say that. You know what I mean? As far as they don't see the bigger picture of what's going on here. You know what I mean? And it's way more of them than it is of you. You're not going to convince these people or this person. Or this could be something, say like there's somebody or whatever, and it's like, yeah, me and this person have great conversation. I feel the chemistry and everything, but they with somebody or they're involved in whatever the fuck they involved in, right? And so after you and this person separate, say y'all went out and then they go back wherever, and then when they come back to you, they on some whole other shit again. It's like you got to keep deprogramming this motherfucker and shit. And not saying that this person, I mean, maybe they feel the same way about you. They could feel the same way about you, like you haven't changed your point of view. But for some reason, they're making me feel like this isn't really this person's point of view. These are other people's point of view. This is the way they grew up. That's what the church said. That's what the job said. That's what the law firm said. That's what my family said. That's what the judge said. That's what, you know, society says. It's like they get influenced by shit like that. This is somebody who's flip-floppy, okay? In September, y'all are going to pick up on this if you haven't already. And just separate from it, because you're gonna realize like somebody can't stand alone, you know, like they can't keep that same mindset when people are against them. When there's adversity, somebody will flip on your ass, G. That's what this is too. That's why they scared, G. There's somebody like worried about what other people gonna say, for real. And people are gonna talk shit. Okay, you are gonna meet a lot of adversity on this road. We all know this shit, and it's gonna be a whole lot of obstacles and things like that, and good times as well. But this is somebody worried about that, and so they're like, "No, it's just easier to fit in, stay, do it this way, do it like the others." You know what I mean? Not bring any more, you know what I mean, shit upon me that I already have. This type of shit when we like can't even help it. Really, you can't even help it. That's why I said it happened in the movie, but that's why I said he just automatically took the red pill. He had been taking the blue pills. Mind your business, the man had been going to see a therapist, which was Doogie Howser, if you ain't seen this shit, right? That was giving him the blue pills. Telling him it was for his mind, to keep his mental state cool. But he didn't remember nothing about the red and blue pill, and you know what I mean? His mind had been wiped and shit, basically. So the blue pill was just Xanax and shit to him. You know what I mean? He didn't know that what he was taking was like depleting his consciousness and shit, dumbing him down and shit, you know? But he wasn't living. The man was still like, you know what I mean, agitated, fidgety and shit, even taking the blue pill. So that's why when they offered him the red pill, he was like, fuck it, I'll take it, because the blue ones ain't been working. That's you. You been taking the blue pill, G. We know how many blue pills you gonna swallow, G? Is what this is. This person is like, I think I'm going to swallow another blue pill in September, G. Be aware of this being you. I doubt it. Because you got divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like this is you. She-Hulk. America Chavez is under that. Yes, I'm American. I was going to say the government, but I'm going to leave them alone. Okay? I don't want no, But yes, Convent, that's what this is. Somebody keeps taking blue pills here. even though they have the option now. So somebody was given blue pills, so we'll give this person a break. Somebody was given a bunch of blue pills, right? Because they didn't know no better. Then you approach them, or some divine happening happened, right? And then they were shown, well, the blue pill is what dumbs you down, the red pill is what opens your mind, right? But this red pill, you can never go back to whatever. Your mind gonna be open. You gonna see a whole lot of trippy shit. This blue pill, you forget everything we talked about and you go the fuck back. This person like, man, that blue pill sound good than the motherfucker. That blue pill, I mean, yeah, that blue pill sounded good. I know I said red pill. I meant to say blue pills when I was like, look at all them red pills. So shit, it could be that though. It could be a bunch of people trying to open somebody up. Because I meant to say it's a bunch of blue pills around this person, like influencing someone. But it could have been a bunch of red pills around this person too, meaning this person has had a lot of divine intervention. A lot of people have tried to wake someone up, including you. You know what I mean? So this could be your child, a family member, a lover, something like that. This could be your boss, where you like, a lot of people have tried to tell the boss how to get the shit popping. You know what I mean? Got good ideas and shit like that. They stick with the fucking blue pill. Like, no, that's not what the CEOs want. And I still need my whatever, my plaque and my this and my promotion and my bonus and all this other shit. But you guys do have good ideas, but I'm still gonna swallow the blue pill. Somebody's gonna deliberately go backwards in September, G. For real, y'all. I got Leo, Taurus, Aries out here, but I'm not really too big on the signs in regards to this, because it just feels like leadership, like someone needs to like do, you know what I mean, like take control of something, of their own life though, but something else has control of them, but it's like they are the ones that really have the control and don't know it, aka like Neo, you know what I mean, like Trinity type shit. I hope that this makes sense, especially since I done fucked up the pills and shit. Let me see where you are specifically, Convent, in this before we go to Patreon. Yeah, somebody hella scared, G. That's what that says, hella scared, hella frightened and shit. Oh yeah. How about hella's here with the damn Hierophant though? Ain't that weird? It's probably pronounced something different, like Hela or something, but it look like hella to me, just missing another L, right? That's odd. So this makes me feel like something that somebody thinks that God sent them. Why does it feel like hell then? You know what I mean? So this like a relationship. The hell? Yeah. A gnat just flew on the screen. What the fuck? That was weird. This is like somebody in a relationship that they feel like God put them two together or some shit like that. And it's been hell, G. Ever since we've been together, ever since I started this job, joined this organization, joined whatever, this company, whatever the fuck. It's been horrible, G. Is what someone's saying. And someone's still like, but I'm gonna go back. We've all done it, G. We've all done it. It's like not believing that the fat meat really greasy and shit. Convent, be aware in September, there's gonna be some temptation for you to go back to, and it's not necessarily a person. This could be some shit that you like normally don't want to fuck with just because of the way it gets down, and you go just because that's all that's available, then don't do it that day. So this could be like, I hate this Starbucks and shit. They hella rude, they nasty, you know what I mean? It's a dirty ass Starbucks. But the other one, I don't know, the line's too long. It's like going to the other, and then you end up getting sick because you know the other one nasty, right? They ain't washed out their milk containers. Now you sick because you done got bad milk. You know, it's some shit like that. It's giving me that. Where it's like, I know I shouldn't go to that one. And it's 85 other fucking Starbucks and shit. You know, it's like this type of shit, but you go to that one. The one you know you're not supposed to go to. Some of y'all, these are spiritualists too. Is what this is too. This is Tarot Land with this Hierophant here. So I do see Tarot Land celebrating and shit. For some of y'all, you know, your views may be going up, things like that. Some other readers or whatever the fuck could be looking at you a little upset. You know what I mean? Expecting your downfall and you ain't fell off yet, Tarot Land or YouTube Land. This could just be YouTube period. This is a platform as well. So I see people getting congratulated on a platform. A lot of good comments, a lot of likes and shit like that for those where that applies to you. And somebody is like looking at you like, I wish I could have that shit. But somebody sticks to the standard though. That's why. So whoever I'm talking to that gets the likes and compliments and all that other shit and the shares and the views and shit, you probably do things out of the norm. You're unorthodox is what they're saying. Is what this is. You're the black sheep and whatever this is. but that's why you stand out. Somebody is scared to stand out. So it's people out here that are like, they'll never make it doing that. So some of you guys do whatever you do for work, Convent, in September, you're going to get like some type of recognition or paid or something for that. But prior to that, there are a lot of people saying that that's never going to work. That's never, nobody does it like that. No one does that. They'll never let someone like that in. You know what I mean? Like they used to say, they'll never have a plus size model. That's like saying back in the day, and we had never seen one until plus size modeling came out, and we like, okay, you know. But back in the day, best believe like the supermodels, them real thin ones, were like, they'll never do that. I can't even imagine a plus size model. And then the shit happened, and bitches getting paid type shit, right? This is like this type of shit. But they were too scared to eat a burger. You know what I mean? They like, nah, I'ma stay 62 pounds. Cause that's what the modeling agency said, and I want to keep my job. That's what this shit is. And somebody like, I like burgers, and I know I look good, and I can strut this catwalk. I bet you I get this shit, and they do. These are people like you. You know, someone's scared to do that. I feel like people admire you, Convent, for your courage. You know what I mean? For your determination and how you just kind of take a chance on things. Somebody definitely wants to either be like you or come towards you or join forces with you or some shit like that. But the very thing they admire about you is what they're scared to do, okay? But you be aware of going backwards and shit, okay? This could be hanging around people. This could be social media. This is something that you stepped away from, that you recognize like it's fucked up, like it's bad. It got bad energy on it. Be aware, okay, of going back towards it. It's gonna affect you in some type of way. It's like you plugging yourself back into the matrix and shit. But it's even worse because you still know. You know what I mean? Like this shit is fucked. Now you just know the shit's fucked up and you caught up in it is what this is. I want to know where the Convent is in this specifically. Where are they? Yeah, something about bugs, gnats, wasps. I didn't even pay attention to that. But yeah, y'all may be swatting gnats and wasps and shit. Somebody, I don't know. I don't even know where they coming from. Some spiritualists could have sent some gnats. I don't know how they do that shit, G. That's why I be having trouble believing that shit, G. You know? Honestly, I do. And the only reason, and I believe that people do try to do that shit. But I'm just saying, I believe God is in control of all things. So even if the gnats came, it's like, let everything that have breath praise the Lord. So even gnats give praise. So there's a reason they're there. You know what I mean? Like, it's still a good reason, or it's to free you or something like that. I don't know. Or to represent freedom or something like that. I don't know. If y'all seeing shit flying around, it represents freedom. Even if someone sent some shit to you, I guess is what they're saying. Okay? That's strange. People be doing some strange ass shit, G. With they plugged in ass. That's what Doogie Howser was saying. They like to be stuck in that world thinking they control shit. It's easier than really setting their mind free and knowing that God is in control. This is man thinking they in control of their lives and shit, you know? And really, I mean, they really aren't. You more in control of your life when you free. Ain't that some shit? Where's the Convent in this here? Instant gratification, and then you got the I don't know where I'm going card. But it's not necessarily you don't know where you're going, but this is look at God. That's why I said usually the God in here in this deck is usually the airplane, but mind you, he's small is what this is, but this gives me like he's always with you. So like I said, you'll be provided for instantly. I don't know where it come from, says you. It's like, I don't know how I got this, why he chose me to do this, why I have this beautiful family, this beautiful wife, husband, home, job, career, talent. I don't know. I just know he put it inside me. That's all I know, and shit be happening. Yeah, that's why you retreated. Remember in the beginning I said y'all moving, people don't know where you're led, where you're at, where you're going. It's like you just instantly fall off the fucking map, G. I feel like you still show up for work happy. It's like still showing up for work happy, doing your thing. This may scare people, because they hate the job or they hate their life or some shit like that, but they still plugged in, G, is what this is. So when they look at you, it scares them. How the fuck are you so free and fucking happy and shit? It's the God in you, G. You don't know why. You don't know where you just as, I don't want to say lost, but it's like, I'm in the same world y'all in, is what y'all would say to these people. I'm in the same world that y'all are in. I don't know why he made me this way, why he gave me this, like all the shit I just said, G. But it's like you embrace it though, because what can you do about it? And because you do, things happen for you. So that's where you are, enjoying the fruits of your motherfucking labor. Shit. And I like it with the microwave because this is quick. Is what this is. Oh, I think my homeboy passed away. I've been getting messages from him. And that's odd. And when I ask people, they don't know. You know what I mean? But he had kind of like, you know what I mean? Been out there like that. So nobody really fuck with him. But I had a dream about him too, and he looked so good. You know, and on the streets he did not look good. So the fact that he came to me in a dream looking really, really good, and I just got another message, I really think he gone, y'all. Side note, not to get all morbid or some shit. But yeah, that shit crazy as hell. Side note, y'all. I like it better than the oven because the oven takes a long time to preheat and heat things up. Granted, they stay hotter longer, but shit, we ain't got time to wait. So this is God, like, you know what I mean? Y'all on the right path. You're doing your thing. You may see shit coming to you quicker now. Money picking up. This is like you being in a relationship, getting a home. Like, shit's happening for you. But I feel like you know that you need to keep quiet. Yeah, shit heating up for you. I told you, you have this decision to make, is what this is. And I feel like you made the right decision. This person or whoever these people are have been given the same decision that you were given, if not multiple times, because I mean God does give us chances, which is why all these red pills are here. Okay, but I still feel like this represents the blue pills as well, as far as this person being or someone being influenced by the masses or something like that. Be careful of going back to whatever was considered the masses, Convent. It's gonna fuck you up energetically. Like, you're very spiritually sensitive. That's what my guides are telling me today. Like, you're even more sensitive than you were before, none. Like, to eat foods and shit. Like, they tell me what restaurants to eat at, right? Like, certain restaurants, I can really only eat Mediterranean food now, and it makes sense, though. You know? But my dumb ass went and had a burger and shit. Fuck my shit up, G. And I was like, this was an expensive burger, though. Like, this was pure grass-fed. Like, you know? They like, you cannot eat that shit. Like, it will instantly fuck some shit up. Like, real shit, Convent, okay? It's like y'all are so it's the Christ consciousness, the God in you. You can't even eat certain shit, be around certain shit, watch certain shit, listen to certain music, certain people, wear certain clothes, live in certain places, go to certain neighborhoods. Shit's about to change. And I hope it changed with them fucking cigarettes. I hope they get so fucking nasty where I'm like, I can't even do it. You know what I mean? Like the burger and shit. I feel like shit like this is happening in September, G. But it's for the betterment of you. So that's where you are, getting instantly blessed in this bitch and don't even know how, where they coming from, but you do deep down because God is right there. Some of y'all may be deciding to go on a trip real quick. Didn't even know you were leaving. Like, oh shit. Some of y'all moving or traveling and shit, didn't even know. This on the what is this? Spur of the moment. Yeah. Like, oh well, you just having fun, and that's what freedom is, though. That's why you coming up with this hella and this fool here. So shit, this was all of us, is what this is. Wanting to go back, this could be to a family unit where you know it wasn't good for you, a marriage, a job, something like that. They keep making me feel like it's platforms as well. It's some platforms, some content creators that make y'all feel some type of way when y'all watch them and shit, or you haven't put two and two together, you know? That after you watch them, it could be me as well. I don't know. I ain't for everybody, so I ain't too proud to say that shit. It could be me as well. But it's damn sure some content creators out here that make you feel some type of way when you watch them and shit, or it affects you. You know what I mean? Like when you hang up, it could be somebody you talking to too on the phone. It's like, now I got a headache and shit. My tummy hurt. What the fuck? It's that motherfucker, G. You real spiritually sensitive to these people, and your spirit guides is telling you we protecting you from them people. Please stop going the fuck over there. Some of y'all like, is it really them or that or this? Hell yeah, it is. Because you notice when you separate, you get instantly blessed. It's like something turns off, on, off, on, off, on. You picking up on this shit. And when you realize what's turning shit off, right, your blessings off, you going to get rid of all that shit. Which is why I saw you retreating in the house and shit when I started the reading. And I was like, I see you kind of being silent about everything, G. Yeah. Some of y'all done put two and two together about certain people, places, things, the energy that they hold. Even if they don't know they hold this energy, is how it affects you. You ain't fucking with it, G. Wolverine. Yeah, that's where you are. When I'm alone, I'm in great company, is what that says. Okay, do I need to say anything else, G? I told you. Somebody out here is maybe somebody wants you, maybe you used to be part of something. This could, I mean, we all been a part of something, but this is like you separated from something and now you may have the urge to go back. I don't know why you would. Maybe just because you're alone. I don't feel like you're lonely, but I do feel like a lot of you guys are alone. Even if you're in a relationship, it could just be like the way that, you know what I mean? It's like your mindset. It's like my spouse don't really think like me. They ain't really on the shit that I'm on, so I feel kind of alone. Even though they could be a good spouse. It's just, you know what I mean? Some shit like that. I mean, it affects you in some type of way. I can't even say nothing. I can't even add a but on that because it's making me feel like it affects something. So this is like when you're separated from your spouse, whether it's just at work, it's like I'm happier, I thrive, and when I come home, I'm just sad as fuck, or I can't really be me and shit. You know what I mean? I can't really turn on the music I want to turn on, like light up this spliff or nothing, because he or she don't smoke or whatever the fuck is going on. It's like this type of energy. It's like kind of retreating. Like, well, I don't want to upset him. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. So that's why it's like dumbing yourself down, Convent. But I don't see you doing it. It's like blue pilling yourself, G. Somebody out here is doing that, or they wanted you to. Someone may be expecting you or asking you to take the blue pill to come back. And it's like, I'm about to swallow 4 red pills. I ain't never fucking with that shit. Yeah, I'm in great company when I'm alone. That's why I say I can't really say you're lonely, but you are alone. But look at God blessing you instantly, G. So technically you're not alone. Technically you're not alone. Yeah, you a lone wolf. Basically is what this is. You're a lone wolf. So these are people and all this, you're going to realize in September that it's a lot of people that are scared to be lone wolves, G. You know? But you thrive as a lone wolf. They showing they're showing, yes, me, you as a wolf, but it's like, and you make a kill, and I don't know why they're showing me this as the analogy, but they're showing me you as a wolf and you make a kill and the whole kill is yours. It's not a whole pack of wolves eating on this one moose. It's like just you and the moose. Number one, you took the moose down by yourself, and number two, the moose is all yours. It's like this shit is all mine. Yeah, somebody's scared that they'll never eat if they don't have a pack of wolves with them and shit. They don't believe they have the capability to take down a moose by themselves, so they may go back to the pack is what this is. Be aware of this being you. This telling me you can take down a moose. Okay, if that make any sense. Anyway, we about to finish this up at Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box here on YouTube below this video if you'd like to follow us there. If not, that has been Right Back Monday. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.